It's revolutionary. It's opening conventional constraints on manufacturing and design.
Everybody is waking up to just how big of a game changer this is.
DMLS is direct metal laser sintering, and it's using powdered metal to create parts in a 3D printed fashion.
Micro welding is a more accurate term for what's happening. And what this allows you to do basically is produce geometries that would either be very, very difficult or impossible to produce using traditional methods like CNC machining or casting.
It's finally come into its own, and it's a mature manufacturing process at this point.
The digital file is broken up into different layers.
And so what the machine does is sweep a layer of powder over the build platform, and then the laser will fire. It will weld, micro weld that layer. The build platform will drop, then the recoater blade will sweep a new layer of powder over the top of the last layer that was done, and we'll do it all over again until the part's complete.
Once the machine's complete, you basically have this bed of powder that needs to be brushed away, and you have your part there welded to a base plate.
And then it'll manually be removed and taken to a furnace back in our post-processing area, and it'll be stress relieved. Once that's done, we'll take it over to a bandsaw and just cut it off the build plate.
In many cases, we will do different types of heat treating, hipping.
And then from that point, it'll be anything from hand finishing to building jaws and chucking it up into the CNC machine and post-machining it. And then you've got your finished part.
It's really advantageous if you can design the part for the process. That's really where you get the biggest advantage with this.
Then we're also looking at new applications, taking this process and creating shapes and geometries you wouldn't otherwise be able to make.
It's nice to be able to give somebody a part that they couldn't get otherwise.
And everybody's wondering, what can we do with this? And we're passing through this very interesting period of our science fiction is going to become science fact at a breakneck pace. It really will.